There's like over 100 episodes. So I think we're going to be okay through Sunday. I think it's going to work out. All right, let's get something. Let's get something going. Hold on. I'm back. Hold on. Where's hold on. I'm sundowning really hard. I did exercise though. I walked for an hour on the treadmill. I just got out of the shower. Dude, I mean, it's kind of, you should wear your fashion set when you're in multiplayer. Like, why do you need the damage? You've got other players. Did I go to the Dauntless AMA? I was streaming. Did you? All right, what do I think of the Ace Cadets jokes? I mean, puns are very popular in Japan. They're not that popular in the United States. Do I find them funny? Not really. But, I mean, they give him character, I guess. You exercise? What kind of gamer am I? A mid-20s gamer. Thank you. Let's take a vote. Is there, like, is there any desire to see Dauntless again? I'm gonna take a poll. We're going back to GU tomorrow no matter what. So, no matter what you vote, we're restarting the challenge tomorrow. But we could restart it today. I know this is like a Faustian bargain because some of you probably don't want to see GU or Dauntless. This is not a democracy. It is not a democracy, but I'm allowing democracy this one time. It was actually hard to watch Dauntless. I thought it was actually okay. I liked the game. I would play it. I think the default mode of dumping you in a multiplayer lobby with like 5 or 6 or 7 other people is not great because you don't feel like you have any agency in terms of what you're doing. Might be okay to play, but it isn't to watch. I mean, Monster Hunter is definitely better to watch. I just threw up in my mouth. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, there were, to me, like the double fire horn guy, I thought was pretty I thought that was pretty entertaining, personally. I thought that was great. And I say that only as somebody who, through the general flow of Monster Hunter now, like you don't even see 2 monsters in the same arena at the same time. Just doesn't really happen. But I mean, I respect. Obviously, I respect your opinion. I mean, you're entitled to like whatever you like. It's a hell of a day, guys. Whirlwind of emotions. Combat isn't too interesting to watch. So I think there are some issues with that. Hits, like your hits don't register any impact. Are we friendromes? What the hell are you talking about? So like you need hit stop, and I don't know why they took blood out. You probably want to put blood back in. I think the default should probably be solo, and instead they could make it easy to pair up with people. The glaive thing was definitely very good. That was a good weapon. You know, I mean, there's something to be said about a cross-play, multiplayer hunting game. Dauntless is like Fortnite. Kids probably play it. I mean, it's free, and it looks like Fortnite. How does Dauntless have like 132 votes? How is Dauntless winning? That's a hell of a thing. I think anytime you're playing Dauntless multiplayer, it's immediately a snooze fest. Immediately. It is not good to watch. Maybe with 2 people it's okay to watch. But any more than 2 people and it's a mess. If it's one-on-one, one player versus like one behemoth or one monster, why are there more votes than viewers? Because I allow for American-style democracy. You're allowed to buy votes. Yeah, I mean, maybe escalations with 2. I mean, I think 2 is usually fine. I mean, 2 can be the magic number in Monster Hunter because, like, there's actual strategy and it's not that broken. But yeah, I agree. There needs to be more impact with the weapons. Blood would be nice to see again. Some of your attacks have, like, commitment, but it's like, oh, 4-player Monster Hunter is terrible, unless it's like Kolv Taroth, and even then, it's just chatting. I hate GU more than Dauntless. We're at the good part for GU. You know we're right up to Gore Magala, right? Oh, GU's coming back. Somebody really hates Dauntless. And so part of the issue is, like, from what I can tell in Dauntless, the goal of the game is to get experience. You're out? You're out of points? How did Dauntless win by 8.8 votes? Fog spent 59,000 channel points. Do you like Dauntless? Or do you just want to see me play Dauntless? You'll be honest, Goran GU sucks. He's not as good as he could be. It's probably only going to be like 3 hours anyways. John? You have an agenda? Do you work for Dauntless? You're trying. There's a lot of people trying to get it 50-50. I mean, what do you think? Will you want me to choose? You're a GU appreciator. You love GU. Well, we'll be back to GU tomorrow. That's not going away. I just want to know what we're going to play for a couple hours tonight. All right. Couple hours of doodles. Joke's on you, Dauntless voters. It's my bedtime anyways. That's funny. You'll be back tomorrow? I'll see you then. And look, the Dauntless devs not only came to the channel, they also said, sorry about the party, which is all I've ever wanted. You just showed up, you didn't get to vote Dauntless? It's Dauntless. You want some more you want more threesome anusing starring me? Excuse me? That bug guy is pretty hard, huh? You feel bad for spending 100,000 on Gunlance and losing? Can't win everything. Oh, it's so loud. Yeah, they said we're sorry. We're sorry that you had a bad experience at PAX East 2019. That's all I ever wanted. We talked about the Dauntless party over dinner. Yeah, actually. I always win in the end? I don't know about that. I've literally lost today. You know what I mean? I lost in the sense that I did not get early access. So, I mean, I appreciate your optimism, but that's patently not true. You missed the last couple streams with us different time streams. I am getting paid Jesus. I'm getting paid by Twitch. If I stream 101 hours at 7 minutes an hour, they're going to give me a fat paycheck. But I don't want to just do 7 minutes of ads an hour normally, because that's insane. So I'm just streaming nonstop for 101 hours until the 101 hours is up, and then I go back to my normal type of schedule and 2 minutes of ads an hour. Should try escalation? Sure. Just try it like this, I guess. We'll just do, is there like baby escalation? It says 10. I'm 9. That should be fine. Maybe I've got a slightly better weapon, though. Pangar's Tooth seems pretty powerful. I've never seen you before. Are you new to Dauntless or returning back? I am new to Dauntless. I mean, Dauntless and I have a history, but I've never played Dauntless before. I guess you could say that. I normally play Monster Hunter. I'm surprised there's a lot of people that play Dauntless that don't ever watch Monster Hunter. What made you want to try it? Well, I'm normally a Monster Hunter streamer, and I had a bet. It's a long story. I only know the whole story. But basically, I had a bet about whether I'd get early access for something or not. And I didn't get it, and so I ended up playing Dauntless instead. But I do like the game. It's a very long story. Welcome to the world of Dauntless. Yeah, it's okay. I've played a lot of Monster Hunter. I'm a Monster Hunter content creator. I've been playing Monster Hunter since like 2006, making content since like 2010. This is multiplayer? I can't do this solo? I'd rather do it solo. I've been doing it since I was 9. Yeah. You can solo. Well, where is that? Where is it a choice? All right, hold on. Private hunt. There it is. All right. I'm quite dumb. You have 3,000 hours of World and 13,800 hours of Dauntless? How is that? So 13,800 divided by 24 hours is 575 days straight. That's 2 years nonstop of playing. When did it even release? September 26, 2019? How is that possible? Do you play 12 hours a day? What? I feel like there's got to be some idle time in there. Do you just like never close it? What? Very, very confused.
Remember why we're here. To hunt behemoths, sure. Always. But we also need to bring back some of that charged aether for old Arcan's study. The Maelstrom storm surges are interacting with the lodestone cores of these islands in unpredictable ways. Things may not go as you expect. Be cautious.
That's like a lot of time. I'm more concerned than anything else. Early guys are kind of easy, huh? Now, if I load this, it should charge up on its own eventually, I think. I am not a real gamer. Not compared to that. It's called being a real gamer, not non-gamer stuff like exercising or having a social life. Where'd he go? Why did he do that? What is that? What is going on? What the hell is even happening? Why did that blow up on me? Kind of a dick move. How did I get S rank?
Energy spikes from the behemoth are overloading that lodestone. Must be quite a light source. Use your lantern to drain and store the charged aether.
Alright.
The lantern can't hold all that energy, but burning off the excess can grant you some short-term benefits. Or so Arcan was saying. You just need to choose.
That looks good. Yeah, maybe we'll try that. And try and be a stylish assault gamer.
You've got company. Detecting at least 2 behemoths at your position count.
I don't understand the weird little thing on his head. Oh, that's a bird thing over there. This is terrifying. Artisans never got made, right? That ended up being vaporware or whatever. Eternal early access? I mean, did they ever release any version? Is there a thing shooting stuff at me? Something was coming from it. Are those like little wiggly things? Oh, it uses the quills like lightning rods? Oh, I see. I thought that was going to be a lot scarier. I think my FOV is at 75, but the distance may not be up at all. Oh, we got 65. Oh, you mean like max it out all the way? I probably look like an ant. That's not... I don't know that that's much better. I mean, it's a little bit better, but... That's a bit much. At least it gives you that as an option, though. You were here for this? You sure were, Soccer Mom. It's a hell of a day. Is that a new global emote? What is that? This guy kind of kicks my ass. I've got lifesteal. I should have lifesteal. I don't know where it is. Oh, oops. Oh, goddamn. He's so strong. Why does the sound cut out when you get hit? I don't know. Oh, come on. Do you need to, like, shoot him when he's in that stagger animation? Because I feel like every time I hit him, it's not enough. You kind of need to be, like, in mid-combo. You don't want a game that simulates titanitis? I don't know if you could disable it. Still playing Fortnite? You know, I played and enjoyed Fortnite, right? When it was the zombie tower defense game. It was actually okay. Please. Dauntless isn't bad if you play it for what it is. I agree with that statement. Fortnite no build mode is actually pretty fun. Funny how like the one thing that would define Fortnite is actually the one thing that people actually don't like doing. I don't know if I like this or if I like Tokenin better. I mean, I understand trying to go off into your own space. I think that is important for a game to have its own identity. But my opinion has always been like Monster Hunter's the king for a reason. It's not the setting, it's just the mechanics, you know? Soul Sacrifice? I didn't really like Soul. I mean, Soul Sacrifice had some really great music. Like, honestly, legitimately, like, my favorite part about that game is the music. The combat wasn't anything to really speak of.
Looks like we've got no more behemoths on the scanner beyond this island.
Oh, oops. I knew he was going to do that, too.
This time.
Okay, I should probably take my weapon out. I promise I'm going to get him on the next one. I'm going to get him on the next one. Damn beaver. That was dinner. Any new recipes? No, I didn't do any of the cooking. It was a frozen chicken parmesan. I mean, it was good. Not gonna say it wasn't good. You gotta stop jumping on me. I'm trying to fight this guy. He's coming. I see him. God damn it. Defer Rajang or Fatalis? What game? Fatalis in World is one of the best fights Monster Hunter's ever had. Rajang's pretty good too, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd say he's like one of the best Monster Hunter's ever had. Furious is pretty fun, I guess. When I have more time and energy, money, we're going to be doing more cooking streams, Dauntless streams, and Deep Rock Galactic. Like, you're going to do it? Or I'm going to do it? Are you my manager now? He's enraged. Is that bad? I'm going to do it. So when you have more energy, I'm going to do those things. How the hell does that make any sense? What are you talking about? Through Patreon? It's not many slots open, dude. Rage Chill is just like crawling in the background. Oh, damn it. Oh, no! I'm done. Am I still playing this? Yeah, I've been playing it for 10 hours, 55 minutes. Go ahead and type up time, you'll see. They were pretty hard. Cutting out sun is giving you a headache. I can see if I can disable it. Can I Patreon me to stop carding? I might have to refund you on that one. Is there a way to turn that weird noise off? Bass sound effects. Is that it? Maybe that'll make you feel better. I don't even know if there's a credits screen here. To be honest with you, Fog, I don't know that there is. Nay Zaga? It's Thunder? Oh, all monsters. This is not a Monster Hunter game. They're behemoths. I wanted to make this.
Always sunny in Ramsgate, huh?
How many slots do I have? So much work. Dauntless any percent runs? I don't even know how that would work. Reforged speedruns? But don't you get like some permanent progression? Dauntless bankrupt percent? I don't even know that you can actually like whale that hard, can you? Yeah, no, the Final Fantasy 16 is great for getting that guy from Capcom. Good for them. Karabaka's a funny name. Is this one of those create the problem, sell the solution sort of free-to-play games? No, I mean, the whole game is progression. You could pay to get yourself things that could give you faster progression, but you could do progression pretty easily free-to-play. If you just log in and play an hour a day, I don't think you'd really run out of stuff for free-to-play stuff to do. You're trying to log into Epic so you can play Dauntless and the login screen is broken in multiple ways? Oh, I had some. I had some stuff. I had some stuff like that at one point, too. Claimed. 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 Do I have a terror weapon right now? I think I do. My armor looks like cosplay from a cartoon show. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, right? Nazaga. Is that the Nazaga or Drask? I think it's Nazaga. Well, that sounds pretty bad, dude. That sounds unfortunate. Will I make a Dauntless video for YouTube? I'm just going to say no, and then if I do, you'll just be pleasantly surprised. I look like a fish. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. They need to set a thing so the default is don't group with other people. June Patreon is to make a Dauntless review. God, Jesus Christ. All right. No, stop. Stop it. No. Stop. I'm not doing anything else for a month. I have no way out. I'm doing all credits, man. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Nazaga and Drask is what we're going to fight. All credits is fun. People enjoy that content. I definitely know of early access. I certainly don't have it right now. We know that much. Nazaga. See like a little mouse in the corner. There we go. Where's Dauntless? There's no credits in Dauntless. Is that Nazaga? I'm just tweaking out. Was that me? How much is it? FOMO is this nowadays with a hunt pass? I mean, who cares? Who cares about shiny things? This guy hits hard. Nice fidget spinners. What do you mean by Dauntless friends? What are you saying, like I'm in the Dauntless crew now? Oh, he goes twice? You don't see any Monster Hunter devs in my chat? What are you trying to do, Noxella? Are you trying to say I'm like a forgotten, punished creator? I'm getting my ass kicked. No, Nezaga's no joke, man. This guy's like brutal. That guy like anused me. That's hard. It's been a hell of a day, Marklar. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. It's been a hell of a day. There's like a beaver over here. I'll admit, I mean, it was nice being noticed by video game creators for making content for your game. That was good. That was nice. Whoever that was, that noise that was bothering somebody before, is it less now that I turned off the bass noises? Is it like better? Or is it still bothering you? Look at him go. The tracking is actually like really strong. Probably heal. Outside of being a coward, is there any reason like do you get bonus rewards for staying in an area for a longer period of time? I try to get them. Yeah, and if you just stay on one map for a long time. So I see it's mostly the for the event, huh? If I delayed that, that would have been amazing. I'm still streaming? 11 hours. I haven't been streaming straight. I took a little break to exercise and eat. Yeah, the axe charge is something that I noticed that might be beneficial. You stayed in one area. Am I feeling all right? I was sundowning pretty hard in the Discord. He like doesn't care. I try to get him with my heavy attack. He doesn't care. How am I enjoying it? The fights are actually better than I thought they'd be. He explodes. No, I mean, this beaver's pretty hard, man. You get anused and people have to stare at you getting anused. What I really need is something that helps my stamina. That's what's killing me the most, probably. I should just put together a stamina set. Because this weapon isn't very good with its light attack. You really need the heavy attack, which takes stamina. I mean, I think a lot of the hate it gets is because of the art design. People just look at it and they're like, oh, that's Fortnite. Which is great if you're marketing to people that want... sheath my weapon. Won't consume your stamina when you have it on your back. I mean, but if I'm attacking... I'm attacking, I gotta hit him with something. I can't just, like, look at him. Where'd the thing go? Played it for a few hours a few years ago. I mean, it's only 3 years old when you look at like the official release. The weapons need more impact, and the world's like. I mean, it's a style, right? I mean, this definitely has a style. I don't think Fortnite invented it, but definitely they made it popular. We did a little bit of escalation. I got up to like round 4 and then I died. Yeah, I don't think it would actually hurt them or cost them too much to make maps with like actual geography, right? Rather than like, you know, tree, rock, ground. Yeah, show some evidence. Oh, Jesus Christ. His orb got me. You like that there's less slopes than Monster Hunter. Well, the terrain is unlikely to screw you over. I should... Alright, I promise I'm gonna heal. I like how you can hit his orbs back at him. Hit the spine cage? That thing? I'm getting bodied when I can't zone? Is that what it looks like to you? That did mess him up. You kind of want to wait for him to make a big one. Yeah, all right. Yeah, the axe definitely has a lot more stun. Axe is like my next favorite weapon, next to the war pike. Maybe I'll play a little bit more axe actually. Can I find any light or dark monsters? I don't think so.
How are those weapons?
Danger does apparently scale faster when you're down, but I agree it should scale even faster. I'm level... What level am I with hammer?
Wills is at your service.
4? If I'm level 4, I'll be going to level 6 areas? Although Embermane kicks my ass. I could probably beat Charog, though. Maybe like Drask.
My favorite Slayer. Don't tell the others.
I do wish the loadouts that you had more of them. They're like so limited. And it just like slows things down so terribly. I could just make a Shrike weapon. It does have stamina regeneration. You can get more. I know you can get more. I want more. I want more anyways. I want more from the beginning. There should be you should start with 6 of them.
Greetings, Slayer. What
You
can
buy
I do
loadouts.
for you?
You can't buy like actual equipment. I think you got to like earn that. You can buy cosmetics.
There you are.
What are you watching? Just relax. Take it easy. Could have sworn I saw like a stamina thing. Do I want that? No. I wouldn't mind having that. Tactically, mechanics-wise, how do the fights in this compare to Monster Hunter? I mean, monsters still have moves that you still, for the most part, want to iframe through. Most moves aren't telegraphed nearly as much. Like, monsters definitely have patterns, and, like, you can definitely, like, have a pretty good idea what they're going to do within their pattern based on what they would normally do. But it's just not quite the same, you know? I kind of want the Carabat. I want the Carabac stuff. Not like Monster Hunter at all, then? No, I mean, there's definitely tells and stuff like that in Monster Hunter. I mean, that's the whole idea of Monster Hunter is generally there's a good tell and then you figure it out. Shame I didn't have the Nazaga stuff. Let's get that. Wow, that is definitely something else. What's going on here? The Dauntless, Protocol Dauntless was triggered. I'm okay with the clown suit, to be honest with you. What did I say I was going to fight? Did I enjoy fighting Pangear? Nazaga was kind of kicking my ass. Is this the right weapon? Well, that's a war pike. I don't want the war pike. Oops, I think I made a mistake. I think I made the wrong weapon.
Ah, a bright light in my humble smithy.
Maybe we'll just fight some Chargs. Just don't fight any Embermains with this, and we should be okay. It's either that or you gotta go a million IQ. No. Stuck for this while waiting for Monster World, but you never played it? You've been wanting to try it? I mean it's free. So. How long have this been a thing? I don't know that I understand your question. What's the question? Oh, like 3 years? That's so stupid. $2017? Are there KOs? There are. They're called trips. You can actually get them by hitting the legs as well, but it's not as efficient. I only had to slurp one potion. Yeah, I mean, once you get going, it's pretty good. Presumably, I can unlock the change to the axe. Oh, I don't have enough money. How strong am I exactly? I'm as strong as you would expect somebody who's been mostly soloing the game for about 6 hours? Just starting. I mean, I'm sure anybody's been playing the game consistently for a week or more. That's what I want. The hits don't feel impactful. That's literally the one point. Like, the devs were here to, like, do you have any feedback? And I'm like, just add some hit stop. Like, how hard can that be? That hit stop in a PlayStation 2 game. He just stepped at me. Just blood fountains and hit stop, right? That's all we're asking for. We're not asking for a lot. God of War levels of hit stop. You're trying to upset me? Is that what you want? I just want to, it just makes the combat more satisfying. Because people working on Monster Hunter Clone would be more careful acting on feedback from a monster person that's basically being more like Monster Hunter. It's feedback that's from, like, literally every action game that feels good. I mean, I feel the exact same way about literally every other action game I play. I mean, yeah, that's a Monster Hunter thing, but, you know. They could ask me, what's your criticism of Monster Hunter Rise, a Monster Hunter game, and I'd be like, it doesn't have enough hit stop. I would say the same thing. You're kind of like, you get a little bit of hyper armor there. Oops. It's like a micro level of hit stop. I'm gonna get you. Apparently there was blood in the game, but they got rid of it. I don't understand that. If somebody wants to explain me why you'd get rid of the blood. Micro levels of hit stop, just like my sex life. I mean, I can compare yours to Deep Down. Vaporware, non-existent, but... Sponsors or the Chinese community? Probably true. Highly anticipated. But will never actually happen. I mean, I'm rooting for him. Truth be told, I'm going to bat for Tiddly Potatoes. I miss. But asked for advice, but you married the first girl that talked to you? You're completely discounting the girlfriend I had in high school that wanted me to purchase a hallucinogenic frog and have people pay us money to lick the frog. Amongst other stuff I did in college, but that's fine. She sounds like an entrepreneur? She's a very smart girl. Smarter than me. I don't know that the hallucinogenic toad was smart. I just really think she liked the idea of having a pet that she could lick and trip balls. I think that's really what it was. Wait, is there a jumping shark in the new Tom Cruise movie? Sounds like my mom. Am I actually your dad? Does she lick frogs? This game is more color than 16? I thought 16 looked pretty okay. All right, I'm gonna try and face my... Actually, let's do this thing. It's like, no way there's sharding in Top Gun, is there? There's mid-air explosions? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in a way. I'm tracked on a PS5 for Bloodborne in 16? Well, the PlayStation 5 isn't going to play Bloodborne any better. I wasn't in high school, bro. It was middle school. I'm not like an actual, like, psychopath. Oh, shoot. That feels bad. Is he not dead? Is it okay to add me? Squad up with me and find myself in the mood. I just play solos so much. I mean, you can add me if you want. I don't know that it'll be satisfying. But you can absolutely add me. I get yelled at all the time because I never play with people. It's not a good fight. Who yells at me? There's people out there. I'll play with chat and Sunbreak? Sure, certainly. Do I even have an AoE? This... That's kind of like an AoE. Miss my response. I'm saying I just usually play solo. It's not that I will never play multiplayer. It's just I'm usually a solo gamer. Multiplayer games, especially multiplayer and hunting games, it just a lot of times just turns into like a clown fiesta. Will you carry chat through Sunbreak? If you're lucky. I don't have any stamina. But, I mean, like I said, you can still add me. It might happen. Usually what I like to do is if I'm playing Monster Hunter casually, I load up a bunch of SOSs. I help other people that are looking for help. Did I get him? I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I mean, the most like metagaming way to get through this, right, would be to get a squad of like whatever, like 8 people or whatever, to just completely demolish through as many things as possible as quickly as possible to speedrun the game. But at that point, like, what are you playing? You're just like pushing meters. Oh, this thing's back. Been having more fun with GU than Rise? Very different games. Why won't you die? So I still haven't watched any of the new Sunbreak content, but my understanding is like basically everybody they invited to the events just all used like light bowgun. What a waste. Why? How? How does that happen? It's just so sad. You saw one switch axe? Thank God. Should have been like, hey everybody, why don't you all use a different weapon? I know you've got your favorites, but people really want to see the different stuff. Was there even a longsword? Did anybody at least show off, like, the Harvest Moon Circle? So sad. Eric's, I think, showed longsword. Thank God. I heard Harvest Moon, you have to stay in the circle. If you go out of the circle, you get in trouble. I'll be here for you, Dat Guy. I will be doing Charge Blade to start for sure. Japanese YouTuber? I guess I should specify Western content. I'm sure Japanese content was probably a bit more varied. I'll be the new Rainy? Rainy's just disappointing, all right? You can tell him I said that. Tell him to do the speed run. I made him a guide for him. That's right, I'm starting beef. I don't even remember that. Congrats, Jagras King. Why not start with Gunlance? Maybe I will. I'm going to watch any new content. I'm not going to watch the content that I was not invited to. You might be like, wow, streamer, that's really petty.
See you again soon.
Yeah, I know. How many content creators were invited? Don't know, don't care. I wasn't one of them. But I'm not in the EU. That's the only reason why.
Over here, Cap. Time to set sail. I've readied the ship. I think you're on the right course.
Beat the game with Gunlance? It's probably going to be with Charge Blade. Where are the rest of the Aether Sprouts? Why is this like a thing? Yeah, are you saying, Noxel, are you saying that if I was in the EU, let's go a step farther. Let's say I was in the UK. Let's say I was in London. I wouldn't get invited? You're going to be elemental charging pin only Charge Blade? Pretty much. Actually, like, I'm not even, like, that's not even memeing. Like, that's what I want to use. That cosplay grill. 31 seconds solo. Looks pretty fast. That's with the pike, too. I see a lot of pikes up there. I see, like, all guns over here. 50 XP towards your hunter pass? That does not seem worth it. Beat that time? Apparently it's very difficult to beat that time. Hacked times actually get removed? It's pretty amazing. I guess I'll do Warpike again. Can't finish Dauntless till I'm in the top 10. Top 100 apparently gets, like, actual, like, recognition. It's pretty cool. So I've got a good fire weapon. Jesus Christ, literally abomination. This is a fire weapon. And I'm strong against ice. All right. If I fought Riftstalker or Yokoshia, I mean, you can see what my level is. You can see what I'm up to. Riftstalker's up there. I'm a little out of A little far away for that. Not too far, though. Sunbreak preview looking sick. Fellow Battle Right player. I played that game when it came out. That game was fun. Bloodfire Embermane. I like the Embermane fights. I wouldn't mind fighting some more Embermanes. Sunbreak's going to be your first Master Rank? You didn't do World? It was not dead on arrival. It stuck around for a while. I want to fight the Embermanes. Except, wait, I've got a fire weapon. And I'm wearing ice armor. That's really stupid. I shouldn't do that. Can you even play Battle right now? I don't think so. Dauntless was pretty cool for a while. It's pretty alright right now. We'll fight this thing. Oh, god damn it. I'm in a public room again. No! Alright, I'll do the event. And then I'm just gonna leave. Oh, Battle Right people made V Rising? That's actually really cool. That actually makes me want to check out V Rising, believe it or not. Why is this thing tweaking out so badly? Is that that time of night where Twitch dies? How's our frame rate looking? Yeah, it's not the game. That's Twitch. Looks like it's still dying. Well, we'll see if it resolves itself, and if it doesn't, I'll restart the stream. We are hemorrhaging frames. Ooh, that's bad. That's still really bad, isn't it? Really bad. We just dropped 10,000. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to restart the stream now, okay? We're back, but the stream looks awful. It hasn't gotten any better. That's still really bad. We're back, but it's not any better. This is what it looks like on the Switch, allegedly. You know, there's a lot of people fighting here, but it actually feels like everybody's doing something. I guess it's because there's multiple monsters. No, I'm not lagging in the game at all. It's just Twitch. He does a lot of... Dude, she just killed everybody. Is Twitch dying for all the other streamers, or is it just me? Oh, it looks like it's coming back a little bit. This guy's a psychopath. This monster right here. Monsters have hit zones. If you hit the head, it does like bonus trip damage. And if you hit the legs, it does half trip damage. And if you hit anywhere else, it'll just maybe break apart. Viewers dropped 200? It looks like the viewers went up to me. How much were they before? Who paid me to do this? Capcom of North America. Did we kill that other thing? What was the best? The bet? That I would get early access the same time other content creators got it? It wasn't live, Tiddly Potatoes. I didn't have a live reaction to finding out. Early access to Sunbreak. Capcom invited a ton of content creators from Japan and Europe to get early access to Sunbreak. Nobody in NA got anything. Is that funny? You find that amusing? I'm glad my suffering brings you pain. This guy likes to run a lot. It's a one-time thing. I bought the battle pass. Now I'm obligated to play it. I think I just completely accidentally got like... VTubers will cover Sunbreak on the NA side. I'm happy for them. I hope they get it. We still get timed out for saying it. Try it. Find out what happens. Oh, what are people doing in the Dauntless channel? It's just me. It's just memes. It's just nothing but memes. Okay. Oh, well, an attempt was made. That'll get you 24 hours. What? How long have you had this made? I don't remember this one. I remember all the other ones. I don't remember that one. I could actually probably get the lantern one pretty easily. It is the same shirt. That's the amazing thing. I'm not clicking that link. Fine, I'll click that link. I'm not clicking that link. Grenades? I'm assuming those are one-time uses. That's a lot of money. Don't bother with the nades? What are you, some sort of Dauntless expert now? I'm sure it's more damage. Kind of be in like an ice area. This should be okay. Oh no, damn. Every time. I do it every time. You're certified Dauntless sweat in retirement? You must have thought I was so aggro. Frost Wolf. Seems okay. I just want there to be an option to make it so that you automatically go into private hunts. Did I have a good dinner? It was pretty good, actually. Yeah, I had some chicken parmesan. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. That was great. Why am I playing Dauntless? Patreon request? Do you think I would sell out for $50? It's a little upsetting. You sold out for Blancos? That was a lot more than $50. And to be fair, I didn't realize they had NFTs. I sold out for bags of chips to my house. The Pedos were a great sponsorship. These little wolf guys are actually kind of like powerful. Sold out for shampoo? I think you're thinking of another streamer. Did they apologize? We literally got a developer apology in stream. Mr. Headshot, I'm sorry. The only commercial I've ever been on is Optimum, an internet provider that I can't even have. I haven't sold for Monster Hunter? I've actually gotten some paid sponsorships for Monster Hunter. Will I be playing this after today? I like this. I think the game's okay. I'd play it sometimes. You stupid. You missed the dev? They're on just before the state of play. I know, I use dog shampoo. I don't know what people are talking about. The people that I get my shampoo from do not advertise to humans. Oops. Yeah, frames are dying a little bit. Dog shampoo? Yeah, it works really well. Dogs have more sensitive skin than humans, so it's even less like harmful to your scalp than normal human shampoo. Assume I won't play with viewers? Just a clown fiesta, man. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably play with you. If I am streaming, I probably will not play with you. I'm not saying never, I'm just saying unlikely. Wow, I actually almost have a KO. Goodbye. See ya. Use aether-soaked logs to build the barricade. Excuse me? What does that even do? The stream is hemorrhaging real bad tonight, guys. Like, real bad. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna type in chat now. Mega dying. Mega dying stream. I'm going to turn the quality down a little bit. Maybe that'll help a little. I'm already at 5,000. Go to 4. Comcast hates Dauntless? I mean, we're at 1,000 kilobits a second. Have a great rest of Dauntless? I don't think I'm playing it anymore tonight. I think I just got to close it. Sorry, guys. I got to keep those stream hours going, though. Adpocalypse doesn't stop for anyone.